My grandmother when I tell her that I don't want to have children, you're a disgrace. How you look in cell phone's camera. Which animal fact? Tigers can't do their own taxes. When someone takes my phone to see a photo but they start to swipe and see other photos. When the void finally consumes you, yay. I can't believe I'm going to miss Burning Man again for the every year in a row. My dad bought an old TV and gutted it to turn it into a cat bed. Every day we stray further from Flavor Town. Oh my god. Hello, how are you? Welcome to my aquarium. Companies when they use Z instead of S. Law and Order, Boston. An air mattress is great when you want to sleep on the floor but not right away. I don't think he's a real doctor. No one. 35-year-old dudes in the pit at all ages shows. It's always come on Barbie, let's go party and never come on Barbie. Tell me all about your day. 8 a.m. before my 9 to 5, 7 a.m. on my day off. You ever want to try a new art thing but you're like, if you had a time machine what would you go back and fix? Me. The reason Batman doesn't cover his whole face is because he needs the police know he's white. Ask your ancestors, seek their wisdom, let them guide you, my ancestors. Rains overnight, dads, we really needed that. Me leaving Olive Garden the way that God intended. Me waiting for my neighbor to go in so I can take out the trash. When you forget your shoes for P.E. When the temperature noticeably dips few degrees 2 nights in a row. When I'm having an emotional crisis but still trying not to be a burden. Me wondering if anyone can tell him on drugs. Your dick watching you buy more weed instead of some new underwear. Gary Newman is actually 13 days older than Gary Oldman. Absolutely no one. Shel Silverstein on the back of a children's book. We're not gonna make it, are we? An email hoping to find me well, me. Me when I visit someone's house for the first time. Just heard someone turned down after work plans because they have an avocado at home that's about to go bad. Apparently we've adopted the Kool-Aid man. Man throws caution to the wind by touching elevator button with bare finger. Complaining to HR about your coworkers like, if you don't get rid of Linda, I'm gonna throw her out the window. That one time I slurped mead out of a frozen cougar track hoping it would give me powers, but then a whole bunch of weird bad stuff happened for 2 years instead. Life lessons. Cats when you pet them too long. Pliny takes off at 6 p.m., dad at 5:30 a.m. I strongly suggest that you wake the up. Thanks Ice Cube, I knew I could do it, if I put my ass into it. Me making a margarita for breakfast, for Jimmy Buffett. Me mooring Jimmy Buffett at 10 a.m. on Labor Day. How I sleep knowing that I have correct opinions on everything. When you give your opinion on the group chat and people agree with you. Waiter, say when, me. When you get so drunk you forget you ordered food, I am outside, sounds scary. Who is this? Uber Eat. Why didn't you tell me you were married and have 4 kids? I'm shy. Why the cashier gotta talk so loud like no I don't wanna donate to the children but let's keep that between us. Time to drink 300 milligrams of caffeine and then sit completely still for 2 hours. Church of the Confused Chicken. If you ever feel useless, just remember that Bikini Bottom has a fire department. Me, okay spirits around me. What message and wisdom do you bestow on me today? My spirit guides go to bed you fuck it's 3 a.m. When you're on your lunch break considering not going back. You are in her DMs, I'm blocked, can you message her for me bro? My 5 personalities coexisting in peace. Me, who has drank nothing but coffee and sparkling water all weekend. Dang I'm kinda tired, maybe I should brew some coffee, my kidneys. When you click with someone and they have the audacity to live far away. This is a bit embarrassing but recently Eve been really enjoying going to bed at 9:30. Take me back to the split second when I was convinced this was meant to be a frame for a photo of a great meal. When I hike a mountain for the sole purpose of smoking weed at the top of it. Fitness is my passion. What's your goal in life? Me. I don't think our plan to have a society made up of 300 million rugged individualists is going well. Oh, you think Elon Musk is anti-Semite? Well one of his best friends is Jewish, now you owe an apology to him and Ghislaine Maxwell. Catholic school be like no long hair for boys. Meanwhile there is a picture of a boy with long hair for boys in every classroom, and he's like the main. You believe in individualism, mycelium networks exist and you think rugged individualism is the path to success. Don't argue with people on social media. Every classroom had a kid that ate paste. That's probably who you're arguing with. For indictments, 91 charges, 2 impeachments, 1 act of sedition, and threatening civil war. 26 women alleging sexual assault. 1.13 million Americans dead from COVID. And he is the front runner of the Republican Party. This is why I call it a collective psychosis. If a beautiful woman disagrees with me I will immediately change my views. I have no principles. Well maybe you should have principles. You're right maybe I should. What would you do if you won the lottery? Me. In 1989, billionaire Richard Branson released a hot air balloon shaped like a UFO and hired a midget dressed as ET to scare people when it landed. Republican candidate charged with murdering cancer-stricken wife wins primary from jail. Elephant that ripped owner in half for overworking him hailed as working class hero. Normalize ripping your oppressor in half. 9 Job buddy, happy Labor Day.